Good day, guys and girls. So if you've been following along on the channel, we've got the red Mach-E, the Rapid Red that we picked up approximately 3 months ago, and then we've got this blue one, the Grabber Blue, that we picked up last weekend. Right now it is November 26, 2022. As you can see, there's some heavy frost on the vehicles. We're getting into that kind of weather again, where we're going to need some winter tires. Now, I'm not trying to spark any debates on whether winter tires are viable or not. We happen to think it does. We drive up into the snow belt every day. We drive 60 kilometers each way, each person. So we put on quite a few kilometers. In miles, that would be about 100 miles round trip a day. And again, we're up in the snow belt, and the highways have been shut down in the past. I apologize for any road noise that might be happening. Live on a street that's a lot busier than what it should be. But anyways, so I was looking at tire options for the Mach-E's, and the problem with the Mach-E, I guess you'd say, is it's got a very, very odd offset, and it's just so new that there's not a lot of options out there. The other problem is that these things are so darn heavy that there's not a lot of options either. From what I've been told from a lot of tire shops, if we could even get steel rims for these vehicles, we would not be able to put them on because of the weight. And then the tires themselves, they have to be an XL rating, or extra load rating, not extra large, extra load, so that it can actually carry the weight of these vehicles. But quickly, I just wanted to show you the differences in the stock tires that came with these vehicles. So on this side here, you've got your Michelin Primacies. Michelin Primacy AS for all season. And these ones are a 225 55R19, so 19-inch rims. When we ordered the blue one and the yellow one, which we didn't take, which if you've been following the videos, you know why, we ordered summer-only tires. So these are a performance summer tire, or a performance all-season at the least. So they're a 225 55R19, but you can see that they're quite a bit taller or wider than what the Michelins are. They're a Continental Premium Contact 6, and from the week of driving on these ones compared to the Michelins, and Michelins are known for their ride quality, I would say that the Continentals are a better ride and definitely better handling. But that is another story. Let's get back to the winter tires. So the message boards I had checked, they were helpful. The ones that did find winter tires and rim packages, they didn't really mention what they had done or what they had purchased and put onto the vehicle, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I contacted some local dealers here in Ontario, and they did some fact checking for me. And a lot of dealers, they had what they called guaranteed fitment. From the little research I had done online, it looked like we could drop from a 19-inch, which are these ones here, the summer tires or the all-season tires, down to an 18-inch, and it would actually fit over top of the brakes, no issues. The advantage of going to an 18-inch from a 19-inch is there's a little bit more sidewall on it. That sidewall is going to chew up a lot of the brakes in the road, the bumps, the ice, just the crap that's on the road, and it'll give you a better ride. The other major advantage, and me being cheap, is the fact that they're, I wouldn't say substantially cheaper, but they're a lot cheaper. So my wife's had a 2010 Ford Fusion that we just traded in to get this bad boy here, and we had been running for years the Nokian, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce it, but hers were the R2s. These ones are the Nokian R5s. So Nokian tires, Hakkapeliitta R5s. And for those that are kind of unaware about Nokian, is they are a European company, and all they do, all they do is winter tires. And they make some of the best tires imaginable. So what we did is we went with, these are Fast rims. I believe they are a Canadian company. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the information into the description so that you have that information for offsets and all that, and you can go out and purchase a similar style rim. But as you can see, there's no issue with clearance. We got the matte black. They were actually on sale too, which was nice. Excuse me. And the driving quality is excellent. There is a bit more road noise, but that's to be expected from winter tires. You can see that these things are so new that we still got the protective plastic. If I could get it, my fingers are freezing right now. It's about 0 degrees, or 32 Fahrenheit for our American friends. So that's how new these things were. But as you can see, we've got the wheel weights mounted on the inside, and it's still enough to clear the Brembo brakes. If you haven't seen my other video, these are in fact Brembo brakes. They don't want to label them Brembo brakes because they want that to be exclusive to the GT model. Obviously they're not the same Brembo brakes that are on the GT model, but they are Brembo brakes. 4 piston calipers on these. They're fantastic. I've never had a vehicle brake this well and it be this heavy too. But as you can see, they're a 225 60R18, and I can tell you without any doubt, 18-inch rims and tires will fit on the Mustang Mach-E. Again, these are the Fast. The model is the Switch rims, and I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a model number in the description so that it's easily accessible for everybody. But the offset wasn't quite the same as the stock rims, but as you can see, everything clears more than enough. And those Nokian tires are just fantastic. They're not cheap, but they should last many, many years. And if you care about your safety and your wife's safety and your family's safety driving in winter conditions, I'd strongly advise you get them. But again, I'm not trying to spark a debate on the reasons for getting snow tires and if they're really, required or not. So tried not to drag this out too long, but I probably did. If you like the video and you're looking for more content on Mustang Mach-E's, definitely think about giving me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down, and tell me why down in the comments. Always trying to improve the channel. And really, if you're here, you're probably here because you're not looking for flashy content. You're just looking for good information, because I believe wholeheartedly that anyone, man, woman, child, elderly, is capable of doing most things. Just need a little bit of knowledge, maybe a couple of tools or two, but the knowledge goes a long way, and that's why I started this channel. Tried to help out as many people as I can, because you never know unless you dare. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.